There you go. Now, without further ado, I need you to start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now. And make some noise for Chris Priester, the teacher, and Dr. Tasha.
Check, check.
Hey, Grand Hustle, homie.
Check.
Yeah. It's
Come
the
on,
king,
Dr. T.
partner.
It's been 2 years, shit.
You know I couldn't leave you
It's
without
been
hollering
2
at the
years.
time, baby. Okay. Yeah, go.
Sexy boy.
How you doing, Daniel B?
I'm enjoying.
How you doing, Daniel B?
Don't you see my eyes, boy? Fix
We in
on
here.
you tonight, boy. Only one
We
I
are
want
in here.
for
It's
the
crazy. You can like
my
sneak up.
life, boy. Am I coming on
That's
too
aggressive
strong?
woman music.
Do I make you nervous?
That's when they're
Is this
aggressive.
the first time that you
Turn it off,
heard
DJ.
this?
That's aggressive woman music. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hi, everyone. Wow, this is interesting. It's
Yes.
already different. I feel
Yes,
it.
don't
I
worry
feel
about
it.
it. Long story short, this is Drive-By Therapy.
Yes, welcome to Drive-By Therapy Talk Show.
We've been doing this for a few years, but this is our first show in 2 years because Dr. Tasha and her doctor folks couldn't meet in person.
It's true. When
During-
once
during
we
the
got
pandemic.
Omicron and the
Y'all
pandemic,
couldn't
we
do
couldn't
anything.
do
But
it.
us comedians didn't stop. We didn't care.
Yeah,
we
didn't.
We didn't have any outbreaks in the club. I think liquor was the vaccine. I've been in the improv the whole 2 years, but that's all right.
You
So-
haven't stopped. It's
Yeah,
true.
we haven't stopped, but we're back after 2 years, and what Drive-By Therapy is Dr. Tasha's vision. Dr. Tasha is a real doctor. None of that, online bootleg shit some of your cousins be doing. She sat in class in California and got her degree in like real doctor stuff.
Yeah,
So
it really
give it up
happened
for
in
that.
Berkeley. It really happened.
Yeah, so in other words, if you came to her office, it would be about $200 an hour as opposed to this $20. So be happy that we're doing it in the dark instead of on the couch for the $200. So, and I'm Chris Priester. I'll be 51 in 2 weeks. So I'm up here with my, thank you. I'm just up here with my married and manness and
At 51.
and real life experience as opposed to her doctor data. And this show is live and uncut. So if y'all sanctified, this ain't the show. We gonna cuss. It's a lot. It's gonna get ugly.
For
ugly.
those that, because we weren't out here before, can we turn the house lights up a little bit? Because y'all know I'm about to go
No,
into
you can't
the
do that
audience.
yet. Hush. You don't tell the people what
But
to do the improv.
we can't
You don't
see.
do that yet.
But
Go-
I can't
you in
see.
my club.
We're gonna
You-
wait.
but
We have to wait.
Okay,
Okay, because I was gonna ask,
Thank you. Boo.
whose first time is it? I just
Don't
can't
worry,
see.
they got the clap. They can't see it. You clap. damn
Okay,
it.
the clap.
Make
Who's
some
first
noise
time?
if it's
Okay,
your
thank
first
you. That's
time.
great. That's great.
There you go. They did
First
it for
timers.
you. First timers.
Oh,
We got
okay.
virgins.
So we have a lot of maybe 10.
We got virgins.
Okay, so let's explain it.
This is gonna be a.
Oh, you don't pop cherries? You don't pop cherries anymore,
You explain
sir?
it, baby. You go explain it.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Tasha, and I am a doctor of clinical psychology. And he really is like the best at what he does. Y'all don't even know. Last weekend, he was in Ohio, and then he was like in LA, and then like he's really going around the country with this thing called stand up.
It's not about.
But
me.
the way this works is so we met each other at Hot 105. So
Yes.
Jill Tracy, shout out to her. We appreciate you. We were doing something at midnight.
Your midnight
Yeah,
talk show.
midnight talk show. And so we had this idea together. And so the way this works is there's a couch. It doesn't look.
Yeah.
It's two blue
If-
chairs, but we're gonna call this the couch.
If it get bad and you really need therapy yourself, this
So
is,
yes, that's
this is
part
when
of
you
this.
bring your ass up here instead of 200. You just gonna have to share with a motherfucker for the 20.
So it's true. This
So
is called the
that's
couch.
what's
So
gonna
when we
happen. That's the
when we
couch.
start talking about whatever we're talking about that you want to share, you're gonna come on the couch and I'll do a drive by right there.
Yes.
Now this right here is the village mic. Everybody say village mic. Okay, so we call everybody here, the audience, the village. So you are our village. This is so cool. I see
Yeah.
a few people I haven't
Hey,
seen in a
villagers.
very long time. Oh my goodness.
Hey, boo.
Okay, so this is the village mic. And so anybody that wants to talk, they're going to come right here and they're going to talk to us here. in addition to the couch. Y'all got this? Everybody
Got it.
following? Okay, and then we're going to go into the audience and answer your questions.
Yes.
And we're going to do what we do.
Yeah, we try to
as we
let
go.
y'all not get up all in the business. So I know some of y'all got good jobs, so you don't want your cousins to see you on the couch sharing your business. So we'll go out and cut the lights off and put the mic on.
Yeah, and we're coming to you.
We'll come to
Everybody
you.
shares, just so
Yeah,
y'all
if
know.
you wanna
Everybody
share.
shares.
If you want to, if you're comfortable.
Well, if you're uncomfortable, I think that's a really good thing. That's the best thing about dry
No,
cleaning.
that's when I hear about it the next morning about how they got cussed out in the car.
Oh, in the
That's,
parking lot. They don't
yeah,
even wait to
yeah,
get to the
some,
car.
Some don't do couch or mic. They just cuss their man out in the car on the way home. And I hear about it the next morning, but it's okay.
We
It
got
still helps.
another wireless.
All right, baby. So what you
Okay,
wanna
let's do this. Okay, so, let's go. Okay, after sex, what's next? So, my first thought was let's first talk about all of the different words that we may use tonight that have to do with sex.
Go, doctor.
Smashing,
Yeah.
banging.
Yeah.
Anybody heard banging? Anybody
Yeah.
say that out loud? Okay, go with me. Screwing,
Yeah. I got one.
shagging,
Yeah. Yeah.
going all the way. Y'all heard that?
Right, yeah. All that. All that.
Like to the home plate because you got the first base, second base, third base.
Yeah, all that.
Doing it. Ain't that crazy that we call it it? Doing
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
doing it. Okay.
Sure.
Boning. Y'all remember boning in high school? Anybody said boning?
Sure.
Oh, okay. They was saved. They was saved in high
No,
school. Okay.
yeah.
Fucking. Thank you. All right. All right.
They
We
just
were
cut
gonna
to
get
the
there,
chase.
but yeah.
One time for 33311.
All right. All right. One time.
Somebody from my neighborhood, they just say fucking. Just cut through all this chase. And
Okay.
Fucking.
Tapping that ass.
That was
tapping
good.
that
That
ass.
was-
Okay.
that was
Okay.
good. Mumble rap.
Making love.
Yeah. well,
Some of y'all in here don't even know how. We're gonna get there. Just to let
Jesus.
y'all know. You know
Oh,
how to
Jesus.
smash, you know how to fuck, but
Oh,
you don't
glory.
know how
Oh, glory.
to actually make love.
Oh, have
That's
mercy.
why I'm here. Okay.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
And the truth is because it's like intimate, right? So some of y'all don't really want to get close to nobody. So
Ah.
all you're doing is smashing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You
Jesus.
got your
Yeah.
climax and now you don't know what to do next.
Ooh.
That's why we're here.
Ooh, God.
Okay, so doing the nasty. I
Yeah.
heard that in one of the songs back in the 80s.
Yeah.
90s. Having an affair, which we'll get into those that are
Oh,
cheating.
glory. Yeah, that.
Um,
I got data.
getting lucky. Getting lucky.
I have data.
Lucky. You have data on getting lucky?
Yeah, because see, Dr. Tasha uses her book stuff, but all my data comes from the the Hood Negro Research
I got one
Institute
hood. I got one hood phrase. You ready?
in Fort Lauderdale,
I
Florida.
got one.
That's
I
where I
got
get
one
all my
hood.
data from the Hood Negro Institute.
That university
Yeah,
that
right
you
off,
got your
right off
degree from?
19th Street. I get all my
I
data
got one
from
that you
there.
would be
But
proud
Go ahead,
of.
beautiful. Go ahead. One more. Go
This
ahead.
is
Keep going.
non-clinical.
Go ahead, beautiful.
Getting dick down. All right. Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right. Here we are. And we're here. Y'all okay? Everybody okay? Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about anything and everything tonight. Is everybody okay?
Everybody good?
I feel like
All right, that was just the intro.
I can feel. Okay.
That
Okay.
was the intro.
Okay. My first thought is I would like them to participate with what you do after sex. Just a
All right.
few.
Well,
Just a few. I want to see if they could let me know what they do.
They can't do that yet till I talk. Till we talk.
You don't
We don't let them
just
talk
even
till we
we don't
talk.
we not oh no not to talk, just to stand.
Just to stand? Oh, you taking?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some stats.
All right, we're doing stats. Let them raise their hand. We
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see the light. They boss might be watching.
Okay.
They pastor watching. Go
who's
ahead.
hungry after sex? Like who immediately wants a snack? Anybody?
Want to go to eat?
Want a
All right.
snack?
He 25.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, you said they're 25?
Yeah, then he about 25.
He about 25?
I racially profile. He about 25. Go ahead.
Okay. What about getting a drink of water? Getting a drink of water. Okay.
Yeah,
We got we have to hydrate.
That's 50.
Okay,
That's
we in the back. Okay.
50-year-olds.
Okay. What about smoke? Smoke something. Anybody need to smoke something afterwards?
Roll up, big gas on
Oh,
that.
just a few.
Go ahead.
Okay. Watch TV. Watch a little TV. You're just ready to.
All
Okay.
right. A little first
She
48.
she looked like she was watching TV while it was happening. The way she put her
shit.
hand up.
You was watching first
She was
48.
already watching TV.
She watching first 48.
Don't do that. Don't do
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead.
Wash up. You immediately want to wash up?
Go clean up. All right.
Okay,
Good
we got
hygiene. Good
oh,
hygiene.
OCD is to the right of the stage? Okay, the OCDers. Okay.
No,
Try to
that's
wash up.
that's the ones that when he put it on their chest, they just wait for the towel. They waiting on them to come wipe it off. They got good manners. Go ahead, boo. Keep going.
Don't
They
do
got
it.
good manners. They just waiting to wipe off. That's a wipe off.
The wipe off,
That's
not
a
the
wipe
wash up.
off. That's not a wash off. That's a
off.
wipe off. Continue.
Okay, three more.
Continue.
Who wants to actually go to sleep? Anybody want to go to sleep?
All right. That's the 45 and up.
Oh, that's
Continue.
45 and up.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cuddle. Anybody want to cuddle? Anybody really want to cuddle? Okay, we got some cuddlers. Okay.
They engaged.
And then last,
They trying to get married.
this is for those that are not married.
Okay.
Who wants to leave?
Just go home.
Anybody want to leave?
All right. Well, damn, she with her boyfriend and raised her hand.
I know.
Damn.
She's.
Welcome, baby. Welcome to the show. We love
Yes,
honesty.
we love you. We love honesty.
We love honesty. That's another one. She said, I don't want to
Oh
leave.
my
Shit.
God. Okay, that was it. I had to just take a little poll of
That's
the
good.
audience.
Good stuff.
Okay.
That's why I love you. You always take your
Okay,
data.
I'm ready. Okay, so what have you found for the, after sex, what's next?
I interviewed a lot of guys from different communities and different relationships. I talked to some that just got put out the house. I talked
Just
to,
this week.
yeah, like 40s, the NFL just got put out a couple of months ago. I talked to some that's married, still doing their thing, But after sex, what's next for a lot of guys was after sex, don't bother me. Just be peace and quiet. They don't need.
Oh,
because see, this is what I learned. Because of all the strong and independent stuff over the last decades, the men have become strong and independent, so they don't need the woman to cook and clean, and because they do that shit themselves.
Oh, because we're not doing all of that.
Yeah, they do it themselves. So unlike other generations, after sex, it was clean up, take care of the kids, watch the house, do some other shit.
Domestic.
Now we have domestic men. Shout out to all the men that cook and clean up and shit. I see you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. But and then
I feel a little pain with what you're saying.
and then no, I'm just feeling it for my friends. Shout out to my wife at home. We're all good at the Priester household. See you in a little bit. But the other thing was, this was the one that got the breakup guys. I was like, why you broke up? Okay, the stuff that they were doing when they first got them, once they started.
Oh, that the women were doing.
Or once they got the ring, or once they got real committed, for some reason they stopped being as aggressive as they was when they were trying to settle
The men were
down.
being less aggressive, or the women were being less aggressive?
Well, both. I've heard a few women had some problems.
Okay, because
Couple-
they had problems finding it. What was it? What happened? Oh, it got a little limp.
Yeah, a couple of women say he can't keep up.
He can't keep up.
Yeah.
He softens while inside, or does he
Yeah,
not
but
get
I don't
erect?
know, but he got a good credit score.
Okay.
But keep going. But yeah.
Okay.
But okay. So it was a lot of, and okay. One thing I will say, I don't care if it's once a day, once a week, once a month, once a year. If y'all in a relationship, you'll need to be on the same page sex-wise.
Oh, absolutely. The
Okay.
frequency that you needed.
But the pattern that I noticed was the dudes that got down on one knee, somewhere along the line they got whooped. They got whooped sexually because they decided this is the one I want to be with forever. I don't want no other
Those
sex
who
but this
proposed,
one.
they proposed to some of their
Yeah,
sex
because
sex
it was
partners?
this is the sex I want forever. Whether she's a good girl, got good credit, good job, all that other shit.
Okay,
But the
okay.
sex, somewhere along the line, the pussy was good to that guy. To that particular dude, for him to drop down on one knee and say, "This is all I want," it was good to him.
Until
Even you, boom, you married. He liked it. It only take one. Shit, I don't know what the other dudes
I
like,
guess he
but
can
that
share
one,
if he would like.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that. He all right.
Okay. But the truth is,
But yeah,
it must
if-
be
if-
something that you're giving out that he wants to then have around for a while.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
then the idea that same person who was proposed to stops having sex with him, he then cheats. Where are we going with this exactly?
Well, a lot of them, because due to strong and independent, they need somewhere to stay. It's very expensive in South Florida. So
okay, inflation is real.
this thing here is saving lives. These niggas jacking off like crazy. Listen, see, as a 50-year-old, I can share with my brethren. I'm a first generation first generation dick jacker. We started.
Oh, okay.
I started with the magazine, then the VHS, then the DVD. But these
Since
niggas.
you went behind the curtain at Blockbuster.
Oh no, I wasn't that guy. I had a house, but
okay.
but when you had the VHS, you jacking off and your mama pull up, bitch. You got to pop the tapes, turn the channel, pull your pants up, and look normal in like 5 seconds. So you jacking off to a centerfold and she just staring. You young niggas are blessed. Y'all can just pull over and jack off whenever y'all want to. You just need
This
Wi-Fi.
is what we're calling blessed?
Yeah, they can jack off before they.
Oh, because it
if
moves.
they're not getting none, they can jack
Because
off.
the picture moves.
Yeah, they got
But
free
you know what?
porn.
I'm glad you just talked about a little bit about masturbation.
Yeah, they
Let's
got
talk about
they got free
masturbation
porn.
of the
Yeah.
pleasuring of yourself, which happens often with men and women.
Because they need somewhere to
Married
stay.
or wait, who needs somewhere to stay?
It's expensive out here. I know 40 they get put out, bitch. You going back to mama, you ain't got that first and last, bitch. You know 5,000 just laying in the account.
But what does that have to do with the masturbation? Because they deal with the fact that they need a place to stay?
No, because they weren't getting pussy at home, so they left.
Oh, they left and now they're masturbating.
Yeah, they ain't got no choice.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
they
missed it.
looking at the wall.
I don't
go
think
buy
that's the
some.
way I think of
Maybe
women,
they go
that
buy
women
some,
pleasure
but
themselves.
What they do?
Sometimes it's because what is being given in the same bed isn't really taking them to the same climax that they would if they had an actual...
So women masturbate right next to them with the toys and stuff?
Oh, maybe sometimes. Okay, which is... Are you clutching your pearls? Are those pearls...
What kind of men they dating?
So the truth is, right, you can add to your sex life by adding sex toys. It doesn't mean instead of, it could be in addition to. Everybody understand what we're talking about right now? Okay, so for instance, there's a little bullet. I know that the bullet has graduated to a lot of different names. But if there's something that could be on the clitoris happening while you're penetrating, if thinking about intercourse for straight couples, then you get in the best of both worlds. Are you still with me? I feel like
Yeah, I'm straight, but I don't need I can't bring all that out. I don't need all that. Everybody, I make feet curl. I'm straight.
You make their feet curl?
No, that's how you know if you're good.
What exactly do you know?
You look at her feet.
And
Her feet don't lie. Fellas, she can make all the noise she wanna, but her feet don't lie.
So you don't like all the moaning and the groaning.
I love
you don't
it,
need
but
that.
but just to make sure I'm doing it right, I look at her feet.
What we looking for exactly?
Oh, God damn it, Tasha. Okay. If you hitting it from the back and she flat-footed, you ain't doing shit. But if she go paratoe, tippy-toe.
Paratoe.
Paratoe, tippy-toe.
Then you're hitting it right from the back.
You working.
Okay.
working.
That would be the same as while we're doing what we're doing, if there's a little bit of like a stretched toe. If
it's missionary, her foot dangling, you ain't doing nothing. It either freezes this way or that way. It either come in this way or she freezes this way or that way.
Okay, so as long as it's like flex.
It's flex.
This is good.
It's freezing.
If it's dangling.
She just like, hurry up, nigga, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Let's just hurry up.
So this is the way to read if you're actually satisfying your partner. This is good.
Well, as a woman, yeah, you look at her feet, easy. A real man don't look at her feet.
A real man. Mm-hmm. Or one man.
That set it off shit. Y'all all right?
Set it off? Oh.
You know I'm a historian.
Oh my God.
They were tomboys before 1995.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
They played basketball at Dillard or Ely. You can have sex with them and have a baby. You can have a baby with them. And then in 1996, they saw Latifah on Set It Off kissing that girl, and that when the straps and all that shit came out. And the WNBA started in 96 as well.
Okay, 96 was the beginning of
That's when it started.
Lesbians started in 1996.
That's when they took off.
You are the teacher.
1996. I'm a teacher.
Thank you for your history.
Set It Off in the WNBA.
Those that are lesbians now know
Bro,
they love
am I right,
women.
bro? I know my people. Go ahead. They used
Wow, that's 96.
Yeah.
Before that, they liked men? Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, they just did it just to do it, but they had their little cornrows then, but they still got pregnant. Big football players. You wanted to reproduce and have a football player.
Okay, 1996.
Yeah, you wanted to reproduce and have a big football player. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I gotta go back to the masturbation.
I'm sorry. That's gross.
So, because the question on the topic today is after sex, what's next?
So
after you self-pleasure, not while with a partner, that while you're by yourself, those that are
depressed,
lonely.
But are they in a relationship?
Or single. Let's say single
right,
and masturbating. The question is, when you're done, are you feeling empty or are you feeling lonely?
Ooh.
And you're wishing, no matter how that climax was.
Because they can't touch nobody. They want a hug and the pillow just there.
Yeah, there's no one to hold. And it really happens, men and women. A lot of times, you get to the climax and then you're still just as empty as you started before you started self-pleasuring.
They sleep with a Bible and say they don't need no man but Jesus.
Who does that?
The ones that just touch themselves.
Those are the church-going brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
The Bible holds them at night?
Yes, praise God. Yeah. That's what they do.
Because they're lonely or empty?
They're waiting on the Lord to send one. They just gonna touch themselves until...
Did you say the Lord?
Well, they pray every night.
Does he send one on Sundays? When do you think he sends them?
Not really. Everybody married already. But go ahead, keep going.
Everybody's ready. Everybody's married and there's not going to be anybody left?
Yeah, he's not going to send them now.
Don't say that. There are plenty of people that believe in...
Girl, the singles ministry, 60 women and 4 men. Ain't no men in there.
Okay, we're not going there. I'm going to hold hope.
I'm sorry. Forgive me,
I'm
Pastor.
I'm going to hold hope for
watching.
anyone that is single in the room.
I'm sorry, Pastor, if you're watching. Shit.
Okay, so that was masturbation.
Sorry, keep me focused.
Okay. Because the truth is that you may really need touch, and it's not enough. So this is part of the reason why the pornography world, the .com.
It's so hot, that free shit. Them boys just touching themselves right there for free on the phone.
It is true.
Yeah,
it's unfortunately that accessible.
We had to go rent DVDs.
I think that's true. They had to put old school had to put forth a lot of effort.
Yeah, we had to buy 3 DVDs for $20 on 19th Street by the flea market.
I wasn't here.
Booty Talk 98, 99. Oh, sorry. Booty Talk, one time for Booty Talk.
Oh, gosh.
You had it. I'm sorry.
My co-host.
Somebody over there laughing because he had the Booty Talk collection. They had about 102 episodes. All of it.
Okay. Can we move to cheating?
I'm sorry. Yeah, cheating. Why they do it?
Okay. After sex, what's next when it comes to cheating? Oh, we didn't even ask. Can I go out into the... I feel like you told me I can't go.
They're going to keep talking.
Okay.
They're going to want to talk in a minute.
When you're cheating, okay, this is a real thing. When you're cheating, so we're going to call them the side piece?
Oh, yeah, what time?
What
time for the side piece?
Okay. So after sex, what's next? Do you want them to leave? And if so, what date is it that you actually want them to stay if they're on the side?
Well...
Ooh, I heard a never. Someone said never?
The data I got...
She said never. She said you never want the side piece to stay.
No, they don't. The data I got from the Research Institute.
You never want the side piece to stay.
The data in the barbershop said, they say a lot of the side pieces are getting aggressive. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. They're going to the side pieces home. They stay there for a little while, and then they have to go home to their
main
house, to
their
wife. And they say there's a lot of clinging, a lot of, don't go, from the side piece.
Don't go, don't go.
Yeah, but
you gave me
initially,
Broadway on that. You
yeah,
gave me
because
Broadway.
a lot of them, what I'm hearing is they tell them up front.
About the understanding.
They tell them I'm married, but they're okay. Damn, I hope he ain't watching. My one homeboy said, okay, he said he told his side piece up front.
Okay, that she has to go.
He said I ain't getting none at home. You the only one. I'm hunching.
Oh.
I said hunching one time.
So
hunching.
I forgot
I said
hunching.
hunching. You left that out. You're not from the South.
Sorry about that.
So he said that's the only one. So he tells
And she
her,
believed him.
Yeah, so he.
That I'm exclusive with my wife and I'm exclusive
but
with
he
you.
says, so when I go, she don't give me nothing. I just go home and go to sleep. That's what he say now.
Okay.
So she's, he got the side piece thinking they're in a real monogamous relationship. But he don't never spend the night. He leave after he done.
She believes him.
To the point where he got keys to the place over there. He got keys to her house.
Oh, this happens.
Yeah, he got keys
To the car and to the house.
And okay. All right. I racially profile everybody. It's obvious him and her not touching each other. I can tell.
Okay.
I've been knowing
the
them
wife,
for years.
with the wife.
Yeah, I've been knowing them for years.
Okay.
I've watched Mother Nature take over. Praise God. It's just taking over. I know they ain't touching each other. But so my brain is I didn't want to ask, so my brain is when you leave the side piece out, you don't feel guilty laying by, and he was like,
oh yeah, that's a question I had because you use those same lips.
Yeah, on the side.
On the next.
Do you just come kiss on the forehead?
Or even though I have a part of like what happens when the kids, are still up. And do you kiss them goodnight also, leaving that? I got that down too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Tasha, listen.
It's a real thing about after sex.
Yeah,
What's next? If you didn't shower. So this is, not that I want to help anybody cheat, but
no, we're not.
Taking the shower and feeling all, smelling all clean when you go back to your main, that's obviously a
sign that you just cheated.
A sign that you just cheated.
So
you're supposed to go home dirty.
Yeah, go home dirty. Yeah, you stink when you left.
For your regular. Yeah,
I think you should go straight to the bathroom. If I cheated, I would wait and bathe when I got home.
Wait, but if you don't do that normally, your woman is gonna tell that you changed your
pattern. Why the hell would I come home smelling good after?
No, I get it. But if you go to the bathroom, see, I feel like I'm helping people cheat. But if you go to the bathroom,
go ahead.
If you go back to the bathroom,
we're not helping them. We're trying to help it stay together.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just getting. Okay, so I have somebody too. We're still on cheating.
Yeah, boo.
Somebody explained this to me. It was a friend of mine. He said that his friend always gets dressed after sex, gets dressed, says he has to go to work. It don't matter what time. If it's 2 a.m.
Hey man, I need another Hennessy. Can I get another drink?
He literally says he got to go to work. He gets dressed.
What kind of friends you got?
I'm just letting you know. He said no matter what the time is, he gets in his car.
Please improv.
He drives off.
A Hennessy on the rocks, please. Go ahead. What was that?
It's a real thing.
He gets dressed like he's going to work.
He gets dressed because he doesn't like anybody to stay at the house after sex. So he gets dressed and says he got to go to work. And of course, he gets in the car and everything. So unfortunately, it always works. He's been doing it for years.
Wow.
Because in my mind, he doesn't know that he can be as assertive as we're talking right now and say, can you go? Because I have to go to work in the morning. Right? So he would be a coward-like type of guy.
Yeah, but he covering his ass, I guess.
But a lot of people act like this. So let's talk about that. This is a category of people that don't say what they really mean because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is a real, what was the word? Oh, yes, absolutely. The phrase, the description is passive-aggressive. You go a roundabout way to speak about something that you could just say directly. Absolutely. Thank you.
Like my mama. She's 91.
What does she do?
She's passive-aggressive then.
Oh, I've learned, and I don't want to make it sound like it's an insult, but I've learned that a lot more Southern people are passive-aggressive than Northern.
Like the other day, we was having a family gathering, and she looked at my cousin and said, baby, you need to push back from the table a little bit. That's a passive-aggressive way of saying you get big as hell. Just back up. She could have just said you fat as hell, but she just said, baby,
she said pull back.
Baby, you need to back up from the table. You need to pull back from the table a little bit. So, is that passive-aggressive?
That was a great example.
All right, I'm trying to learn. Them country women had all kind of
So
stuff.
if I can
They-
start,
yeah.
can I start and ask questions? Can I go into the audience?
Go ahead, boo. You ready?
Okay,
now?
so my
We
first
lit.
question is what do you do to get them out your house? Or when you have to go? That's the first thing. Anybody want to start? Oh, are y'all nervous?
Tasha gonna get a bit shot.
Oh, I forgot.
You trying to get a bitch hurt. Hennessy on the rocks, please.
Oh, okay, so-
Tasha gonna get a bitch hurt. Tasha
Okay,
gonna
wait,
get
hold
a bitch-
on. I've never seen the silence. Okay, so should I
Ask
ask
them
him?
something simple like if they
Oh,
ever-
simple.
Like
we
it-
know I don't do anything simple. Okay, so what did you
That's a good
used to
point.
do? Okay, let's go to the past. What have you done to get them gone or for you to leave knowing that you didn't want to stay? Okay? Not even when cheating, just when dating. Okay, let's rewind.
I can answer if it's
They
a woman.
got nervous. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
can
say
answer
this
if it's a
again.
woman. She cut them off.
Okay, men and women, we're gonna share right now.
She cut
What
them
have
off.
you done
She cut them off.
while dating when you didn't want to stay and cuddle after sex? What would be your excuse? What would be the way that you would leave? Y'all okay? All right, okay, I'm coming. We got about 5 or 6.
Go ahead. I got to pee. Somebody said they got to pee. That's an excuse.
Oh, peeing is good
Well, I
after
My
peeing is
stomach
good.
hurt.
Okay, here we go. This is a full-on drive-by right now.
We on drive by. We
You
lit.
just make sure you go to their place and not yours, and then you don't have to ask them to leave. You can just go.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that was her game. So you go with your
Y'all
car,
know good well these
car gassed up,
Y'all
ready
know
to
these
go.
boys in Fort Lauderdale ain't got nowhere to stay. You can't go to their house and leave. Shit. Oh, y'all ain't. Oh, you're not fucking y'all Bible study.
No, if you don't have your place, we not fucking.
All right, that's
Oh,
a
if
good
you
girl.
don't have a place.
Good job. You're a good girl.
Oh, okay,
Let me
okay,
tag
okay.
some of my sugar
Who's
daddy
next? Who's
friends.
next?
They got
Who's
somewhere
next?
to
Who's
stay.
next?
Earl and
Okay,
Jimmy
I
got
heard somebody. Oh, look at all these beautiful people.
Earl and Jimmy kids
Who
grown.
had their hand up? What do you do when dating? What did you used to do? Right, not now, but Okay, here we go. Hey, all these great people. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I gotta go this way. Hey.
I've got to go home and pick up my children. I've got to go pick up my children.
Oh, shit.
My mum don't play that. I've got to pick up my children.
Oh, she uses the kids. She has to go pick up her kids no matter what the time is of the day. You have to go. Oh, because the babysitter, I only got a babysitter for 2 or 3 hours. Oh, that's a good
Tasha.
one. Oh, that's a good
whoa.
one. When you don't want to stay long, you have to go pick up the kids.
Fellas, are y'all watching at home? These are excuses.
Okay.
This are bullshit.
These are,
This what they do afterwards.
okay, this
Oh,
is
I
the
gotta
real
go pick
thing.
up my
This is the real
children.
thing. How you doing? You ready?
Damn.
Oh, we in here.
I'm glad I'm old. Go, baby.
Listen, you just start cleaning. The other person can be like, what the hell, man? I'm trying to go home.
You start
They're not going to
cleaning
help you clean. You just start cleaning up around the house.
Oh, he starts
Oh,
cleaning.
wow.
You get busy doing
See,
chores.
that, one of them domestic
This
brothers.
is the domestic
Didn't
brother.
I just tell you earlier they domestic now? They don't need the woman to clean up. Good
She going to
boy.
eventually leave.
That's actually a really good test about a woman that will either help you clean or not. That's a good one. I like that one.
Big dog, listen.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
listen. Hold up, time out, because I'm going to help this young brother.
Okay, you gonna help him?
This is what you cleaning up. That's good. That means, okay. But the real test is when all her hair out. If you go to the beauty supply store for her, you whooped up, man. That's some shit. I'm here to get that 12-inch pack, that's number 5 this week. You buy the hair.
When you buy the hair for
I
him?
want that bonding glue and everything. You buy the whole set. That's some good shit. She's still sexy with all her hair out. She ain't got nothing but a little oxtail left. Oh, shit. Woo.
Not that oxtail ponytail.
She looking like Latifah.
oxtail.
She looking like Latifah with them 3 braids.
Do not. Oh my God.
Oh, if you get behind you with them 3 cornrows, bro,
I
you
can't
got
stand
it.
you. Oh my God.
You just grab it like a basketball, them 3 cornrows, and just pull that
Okay.
basketball. Go.
She ready. Say the question again. The question is, whenever you were dating, used to or now.
Before you got saved, I put that in for Pastor. Go.
Okay, that's what he put in.
Before you got
What would you do when you were ready to go or maybe ready for them to leave? What was the way that you would get that happening?
Okay, laying in the bed, I'd be like, boy, my light bill is $220.
Oh, shit.
My rent is $440. You know, I start telling them bills. That nigga get up and go,
Oh, them bills get him gone?
What?
Oh my God!
What?
Not that 220. She ain't lying, y'all. She is not lying.
Fellas,
She practiced that.
nigga that get up and start stretching and be like, well,
Oh,
shit.
God.
Guess it's time for me to go. Shit, where my keys at? Shit. Where my keys at? That motherfucker said light bill.
You're thinking it. You're thinking it. This is the one that watches TV. This is the one that watches TV. Okay, y'all good? Everybody good? Oh, you got one? Hey. You know I want to grab y'all. That was good. I got to go the other way, huh? Anybody over here? What do you do? Anybody want to share?
That's a veteran table. Leave them
No.
alone.
Don't leave.
Me.
Oh.
That's my age. Leave them alone.
They don't talk. They don't
That's
talk
a
about
veteran.
it.
They ain't talking about
Okay,
that.
okay,
That's
okay.
sanctified table. That's
Okay, so
down
that
people.
was the beginning
We went
of
to
how
the
we
brick.
do
We
this.
went to the brick house together in the '90s. That group quiet.
Oh, the brick house.
Yeah, down
I've
beat.
seen that. Okay, so that's wild cheating. Now let's go into breakup sex.
Oh man.
That's right. See, I've thought about all the reasons why we smash or
But that's when you go in the extra
Enjoy
mile
each
to
other.
keep them, and that's not a good.
breakup sex. Let's talk about it. It
Yeah.
happens all the time. While going through divorce, after divorce, while broken up, while you had the kids, now you don't want to be together, and we're still wanting to co-parent, but you still have a couple moments of fun. Oh, one more.
Yeah. Go ahead, boo. I drink
Okay.
on my job. It's
So
too big.
breakup sex, what happens after that? Do you then talk about the kids? Just a question. Because if we can have sex, we can also talk about co-parenting, or do we just talk horizontally,
Damn.
not vertically? So this is what's
Break up
interesting.
people
Break up all the time and have sex. They sometimes break up sex. Am I by myself with this? Y'all, everybody understands? Oh, y'all brand new today. Oh.
Pastor watching.
Oh, pastor's watching. Okay. Contemplating getting back together. So this is what happens about breakup sex. In the moment of the heat and the excitement, you can actually feel, oh my God, why did we ever break up? Right? And then you start making decisions from these endorphins that have been released, and you're feeling so great. And then you may go back together after sex.
These are new people, man.
This is new. Oh, you don't believe in this?
I ain't broke up in about 30 years, but the last thing I wanted to do was touch her again after we broke up. The mere sight of her ass made me want to pop her. I didn't
the
want
ex?
to.
I
The
can
last
feel-
thing
I can-
yeah, but it was 30 years, a long time ago. But
In the
I had
moment,
to
you
dig.
didn't. Once an ex, always an ex. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't go
forget
backwards.
it. Yeah, you're right. But I'm sitting there like, ain't no way I want to touch that bitch. I mean that woman again, ever.
Ever.
That didn't make.
You don't have breakup sex. Anybody got confused by having breakup sex where you went back? Anybody? Okay, we got one in the back.
Okay, fair
Anybody? Anybody else? Actually able to just have sex with the ex and y'all have an understanding? No. Who has found? Are you ready to talk about it, my friend in the back?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is a real thing. This is the conversation.
Oh shit.
Oh, you want to talk about it up here? Not yet.
Not yet. Let her eat.
Having sex. Okay, I'm coming back there. Having sex with an ex.
It made us get back together.
Oh, it made y'all get back together because it was so good? How long did it last after you guys got back together the second time?
8 months.
Oh, not even 8 months.
Yep.
Because you're always reminded of why you broke up. Most times. I'll say I don't like always.
Yeah, it's called
Most
Friday.
time- What you call it?
It's called Friday.
What happens on Friday?
Payday.
Why
That
did
shit
I
ain't
ask?
right on Friday. That's
Why
what
did
that
I
shit
ask? Okay, who else is either for or against having sex with the ex and having
Cause
breakup sex?
Tasha, while you asking questions, I heard some of the best sex in Broward County is a dude that needs somewhere to stay. They say he'll break your back. That bitch ain't got no job, but he'll pop, he'll break you down. So that's probably what happened to the young lady here.
He wasn't working.
Yeah, he wasn't working. Eyes rolling in your head though. Feet
Oh,
freezing.
God.
Your feet freezing.
You could do it with no strings attached.
She said, "Do it." Y'all remember? I just
Do it.
said
That's a
that
good
earlier.
girl.
Do it.
She's
Okay.
sanctified now. She
Oh, okay.
ministry.
Go ahead. You can do it with no strings attached.
Yeah, because you already know what you're getting, and you keep the body count low.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good.
keeping the body count low.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you got a
Tasha,
couple.
Time out.
Oh, that's good.
You just walked into a problem. Wait.
Okay,
wait.
go ahead. She's thought this out. I
No.
just want to say that out loud.
I had one
That's sophisticated. With
I
her.
had
She's
a homie.
sophisticated.
that was dating a holy woman.
Right.
You ain't getting none of this till we get married. And and he waited. And after marriage night, and it was time to, it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
No.
They never had sex before marriage?
No, she was holy. She had gave it to half the town. She had children way before that, but when she
was celibate or
yeah,
abstinent.
she's celibate, but she was selling it.
And it was the sex
a
wasn't
little while ago, way before that.
What did he say?
She was celibate. She had about they had 3 kids already. Then she wanted to go celibate on them and be sanctified. She joined the church. And then he waited, and then
it wasn't good.
It was trash.
I know someone else like that actually.
Thank you, boo. Well, shout out to the improv staff. This is what happened when you get in the always good.
Keep talking. I'm gonna go to our friend in the back.
So he left because he did all that waiting and found out it wasn't good. So he couldn't imagine doing that every night for the rest of his life, or however often they do it.
How long did it take for him to get out of this?
Like a year. He was depressed for a year. Because I'm old school. I don't care how much church you go. You still got to test drive the car before you buy it.
So we're going to talk about that in a second, about what happens when you're dissatisfied sexually.
Ooh.
Because we got to get to how to talk. Are you ready? You're not? Oh, welcome to Drive-By Therapy. We are always ready. Okay. Always ready. Okay. Having sex with an ex, are you for or against? Or when you tried it, what happened? I'm ready for it.
I got horny and I wanted it. It was just that. And I knew where to get it, so we went for it. It was easy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how long did y'all keep that up? Like years, months?
No, it was until he started wanting more, and I'm like, no, this is all we're doing. So I knew where to cut it off.
Oh, so she was putting it on him where he wanted to get her back. It didn't work. No matter how good it was, you didn't want him.
I didn't want him because I knew what I deserved, but a girl got needs. So
all right, now.
We gotta go for it too. Until something else came up.
So I have a question. Once he wanted to make you his girl again, what did you say?
No. It was not gonna happen. He knew it was not gonna happen.
And then did you continue to have sex with him?
At some point he realized that he was just coming over for that only. And he backed up and I'm like, okay, no more.
Oh, okay, when he was ready to go?
When he was ready to
Good girl.
She's a little player and she knows how to smile while playing the game.
She's arrogant
That's
with it.
amazing. She's good at that.
Big smile. I do this.
Yeah, this is what I do. Now, I will say to ladies, this is a little something, okay? Before, if there's anybody else that wants to talk about breakup sex, that when you want him gone, having sex is misleading to him. Because men are about proximity.
Ooh.
Y'all know what the word proximity means? As in space. So if you're around me physically, you're telling me that you want me around. If you're allowing me to come close to you. So in our minds, we're saying we don't want to be with you. But in our bodies, we're telling him that we do. Y'all caught that? Anybody disagree with me?
That's some R. Kelly.
Wait.
My mind's telling me no. But my body.
Oh, that is R. Kelly.
My body's. Oh, sorry. Gotta do that.
Okay, so let's talk about when you're dissatisfied sexually. This is a big thing.
What's that?
When you're dissatisfied sexually. So after sex, what's next? What needs to be at times for healthy relationships?
All right, dissatisfied.
Is to debrief. A lot of people don't debrief about their sex life.
It's an assumption that it's good or bad?
Yeah, most people think they're great lovers. And literally, statistically, let's see, how many people we got in here? You think 100? 90?
Yeah,
80? So maybe 70 of y'all are good.
Right.
30 of y'all are actually, y'all think y'all are good, and your partners know that you're not.
What percentage is trash?
30%.
30% trash.
And there's like 30 or 40% that are great lovers.
You're very nice.
Great lovers usually signify that you're able to be attentive, right? Selfless.
Oh, okay.
Like how he's looking at the toes. It's because you're making sure that you're pleasing him.
Okay.
That usually makes a great lover.
All right, we don't.
And they're sexually. Say what?
We don't went there now. Okay.
Oh, go.
All right. Back to when we first started at the beginning of the show. I said you got to be equal in the bedroom. I don't care.
Oh, yes,
once
frequency.
a day, once a week. That person needs to know what buttons to push. When they first got together, again, they were doing certain activities that they really put their heart into.
Oh, oral sex.
Yeah, and then.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And then.
The gestures, geesh.
And then when they got married, they got serious. It started like. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Okay, so somehow their lips didn't
stopped.
grab it
I don't
as
know,
much
maybe,
as
you know.
only on his birthday. Or
Yeah,
only
special
on his
occasion head. And,
special occasion head.
and
Okay.
she really don't want to be down there.
She really doesn't. You think she probably didn't want to be down there then? She just knew how to get him.
Okay, again, if
She didn't want to be down there, so that's a good debrief while you're dating.
okay, fellas, let's go there now.
She didn't want to be down there.
If they down there and want to, now those are the dangerous ones. If they down there with all that smacking and moaning, they trying to suck a pin number out you, bitch. They trying to suck car keys out you, bitch.
What? The ATM?
They trying to
Did
suck,
you say the ATM?
they trying to suck a whole wedding ring out you. They aggressive. Hey, watch them now. Watch them. They aggressive.
Oh my God.
Just be giving away pin numbers. Just throw your
Oh
wallet.
my God. Oh my God, I just got
And
shot.
then you just be looking at her like, why he with her? She, yeah, all right. Shit. All right.
Ooh, I can't look that way right now.
He gave him a monster.
Oh my God, suck the pin number out you. Oh my God.
She is a dangerous woman. Be careful out there, fellas. They dangerous. I swear.
Okay, so do you think I wasn't ready for that? Okay, that was okay. Chris Priest did the teacher.
But that's what if he's into that. So,
if now
might be one guy out there that doesn't want her.
There are more than there are men.
Yeah.
All men do not want to receive oral sex.
Yeah,
Not all men.
that's throwback. That's that throwback. Dude, I don't want her mouth down there. She got to kiss my kids.
You've heard of that before.
That's a deacon from 1970. But we got good toothpaste out there these days. Good mouthwash.
Okay.
Shit, strong stuff out there.
Oh my God.
But yeah, some of them didn't want their mouth on the kids after they.
Okay, so I gotta ask: do you think do you think it's reciprocal when it comes to women? That
women
the way
won't-
the men they started to, enjoy her orally, and they did it often, and then now they just want the foreplay is just like, hey, let's have sex.
Okay.
So it used to be a foreplay, kind of a warm up.
That's matching your partner intensity. If that's the type, if you into that, you need a partner that's into that. Only thing, FYI, ladies, if he start at your breast and he get about right here and come right back up, go to the shower. You ain't finished. You ain't finished.
Okay, because he really ain't going down there. He don't even want to touch the belly
We
button.
get a good whiff about right here. Once we done touch titties, we start kissing that, and he come right back up. Just go wash up some more, boo. I'm a veteran. I'm trying to help.
First of all, you ain't gonna do us like that. I'm not gonna let him do us like that.
I'm trying to help.
Okay, so now
Trying
there
to
are
help.
men. It's nothing wrong with telling your person. Okay, so this is what difficult conversations.
Beautiful.
Let's create that as the umbrella right now.
Yes, beautiful.
Having difficult conversations, as in, babe, can you, shave a little bit more,
Amen.
right?
Amen.
Because sometimes even the hair can produce all the more of the sweat and more of the odor, right?
Yes,
so that would be a
Lord.
difficult
Yes.
that would be a difficult conversation for some, and for some it's just being grown. That's for y'all. That's not just for women, because y'all always talking about us landscaping. That would be for y'all to
No,
landscape
but a
also.
real man, that after that rag gonna be down there a minute. That's the cleanest part. That excuse should not be his stank. That nigga scrubbing here. We scrub this area clean.
So we scrub it too. I don't know.
Yeah. I hope they do.
We scrub it too.
Well,
But you got to talk about it if it is smelling different, because sometimes the pH balance changes.
Amen. Mother Nature.
And it could be from you.
Yeah. Oh, watch it. Oh.
No, for real, right?
They
I know
stink?
they came out with the whole Nikki
Both
that
of them
talks about
stink?
it. I don't really get on celebrities
Wait
in
a
their
minute,
world.
time out. Both of them stink?
No, it means that my pH balance is a certain number. Maybe I'm a 6, 7, right? And then your acidic dick came up inside me.
Oh, glory.
Now I'm a 10.346. You know what I'm saying? And so.
Oh, wow.
Now, or the pH balance took it to a place of where it really can affect our odor.
Oh, wow.
I just had to say it like that because that's how I was feeling it. But the truth is, you guys, especially when we're not having sex with condoms, right? Let's just be clear. We're talking about raw on raw. So your our chemistry sometimes can actually get our odor to go off a little bit because of what you got going on.
Oh my.
So we can be always about like, I don't know if I like it, but you might want to check yourself out.
No, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. In my 50
Nobody had
years,
that.
ain't no 50 years.
Okay.
They ain't never came up.
So let's talk about having difficult conversations. But the idea is when you start what you start. Let's go back to how real that was. Okay. Whatever you do to start or to get whoever you got, you need to maintain.
Keep it up as long as you can.
Right.
Like you say, Mother Nature kick in, something happen.
And if you can't, then have a conversation versus I just don't want to. Week after week after week. And that could be men and women.
Yeah, I told you.
A lot of times men don't want to have sex when they're stressed out, unemployed. Not unemployed as in they don't want to work. Those that want to work and are unemployed. It literally affects their libido.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. Grief. Hello?
Yeah.
Some people don't get aroused during loss and grief. Right? So you don't want to kick a brother while he's down as he's just not able to perform, but he literally is going through that stress.
It depends on the person. Somebody said, why not? That's when they banging.
Who said, why not kick him while he's down? Is that what someone said?
They getting all the stress out.
Oh, wait. Oh, is she salty?
She need good dang-a-lang to get her stress out.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Where that dick, nigga? I need to get this stress out. Good girl. That's a good girl. I'm going through it. Where that sausage?
The sausage.
Where that sausage?
Okay, can you share?
Good girl. No, that was,
You said she was the one that said, why not?
I said kick him while he's down. Why not?
It depends.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I can feel a couch coming soon.
No, she ain't getting in this life. She likes.
Okay, so I said, don't kick a brother while he's down, meaning someone that you care about. Let's put it into context. You guys have a healthy sex life until a certain time or circumstance, and then he doesn't want to have sex. Right? That's what I'm saying. That leading up to then he's not wanting to have sex. To kick him while he's down, while he's going through things, that would be, you think that isn't a problem?
No.
All right, so you want to explain why?
Mostly because we're in a patriarchal society and most men don't care about what we go through every day in our situation. So if we want
So
something,
we're not
why
sensitive?
not
Are you trying to say we're not
enforce
sensitive?
ourselves onto them?
Okay, are you willing to talk about this on the couch?
No.
You sure? You're going to stay
Why you
here?
say it?
Okay, so I want to talk to you. I want to understand.
They're not
this.
willing to go through what you said. What?
If you won't come to the couch will come to you. Oh, sorry. Okay. What's your name? Oh, you don't say your name? Okay. Okay, you're very strong with what you feel, but you don't want to own your name with what you feel?
It's not important. But I feel
Your name's not important? Okay, so I'm going to call her Monica. Everybody okay
There you
with
go,
that?
Monica.
I'm going to call her Monica.
What time, Monica?
Okay, hey, Monica.
What up, boo?
Okay, that's right. Okay, so you're saying someone that you care about, you are going to kick while he's down because of the way you think of men.
correct.
Okay, I'm asking, let me not
Trauma is real.
assume. Are you a person that dates men or do you date women?
I've been married for 18 years.
Okay, and he's here or he's not here? Okay, and you kick him. He's at home taking care of your kids. Okay, and you kick him while he's down often?
If I need to.
Okay. And you sound like you feel justified in what you're saying.
Because
like,
she light-skinned. Light-skinned women are always like that. Shit.
I think
what you think is a complexion?
I know what time it is. They got me in the 80s, the 90s, them light-skinned. I got a dog when at home. The light-skinned was a...
You're not going to do this to my light-skinned girl.
Shit, they
You're
traumatic,
not going to do
boy.
this to my light-skinned women. I know you're being dead-ass serious, though, so I'm here for it, okay? I do wonder, though, if you're hearing what you're saying, do you have, just a question, do you have any sons?
I do.
Okay, and do you teach them to just so you know that you deserve to be kicked when you're down, son?
I teach them both. There's a balance.
You teach your sons that women will kick you while you're down?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, for them to be ready for women like you?
Because
They got a good example.
Raising his sister.
They got an example at the house.
To be strong enough and be a good character for themselves, yeah.
So your husband knows that you are this way in terms of your attitude towards him when he's down, 20 years into it.
Married for 18 and we dated, yeah.
Okay, and so are you ever remorseful for anything that if it does hurt him, or you think every man is deserving of hurt because of how you feel about them?
So I think it's an experience. I don't see it as hurt. It's an experience.
That he's feeling hurt by you?
No, it's an experience that he has to go through. What he feels is not my priority.
Oh shit.
What he feels is not your priority.
What?
Okay, wait, hold on. She's that serious, so this is deep.
Yeah, this is what happens here. This is what we do.
Okay, his feelings are not your priority, and you believe the same is for him.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so your feelings are not his priority as well.
Shh, y'all, we almost there.
You're looking at it as I'm not caring for him if I put my standards up to what I want, right? So I know what I want, I know what I expect, and that's what is needed to be done, right? So if he needs me to do something and he says, well, I'm not responsible about how you feel, it is what it is. I understand that as well.
Okay.
There's an understanding.
There's always an understanding. This is why.
It sounds like, is it your way or the highway in your household?
Sure is.
No.
She's light skinned. Sure is. Shit.
No, it's
guaranteed.
It's not your way or the highway. It sometimes is his way.
He gets what he wants as well.
Huh.
Shit.
No, I don't know why he's still there. I mean, I would love to ask him. If he could only be here, can we call him on the phone? Because I want to know, do you think that your husband's happy?
Oh, I know he's happy.
Oh, you know that your husband's happy. And y'all know his personality. He knows his wife. Oh, and it's what I think is interesting is that there's a part of you that has no remorse if you hurt your man.
It's not that I don't have any remorse about him not feeling or being hurt. It's just that you have to understand that that's the way we're set up. And we're okay with being direct with each other, being honest with each other. And if you're hurt, okay, I get it, but we're going to move past it.
But you're not going to care for the hurt.
No, because that's your hurt.
God damn. See, hold on. See, watch
I don't
this.
believe her.
Let me go back to the
don't.
subject. See what I told you? Watch this. See, she answered.
No, I don't believe that it's just that cold.
See, Doc.
I don't believe you're
yes,
this
it
cold.
Is. Yes, it is.
I think that you say it, but I don't think your heart is this cold.
Doc.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Doc.
believe that your heart is cold. It doesn't come from a cold place. You're
Yes,
just
it
direct.
is.
Direct. Right, but
No, that's the truth.
I wonder.
That's how she lives.
Okay, go
you
ahead.
You know what I said at the beginning? Hold
Y'all
on.
give it up for Monica for
One
sharing.
second. All right. Let me tell you something. No.
We are very direct. That's the thing that everybody makes everything very emotional. And it's not about emotion, it's about what's happening in the moment. And the moment is that this is the truth. I don't like this. And you have to either deal with what's happening and fix it, or you move on.
But let me tell you what just happened. This entire question, hold on. I'm going to just give you some feedback. This whole question immediately, what started with was kicking a man while he's down. And then it's turned into it being about you. And that's the problem. That's all I'm going to say. It started with kicking a man while he's down, and it turned into it being about you. I am actually saying, when is it about him if he's actually down? That's all I'm saying. And I think this is a problem with women because we don't give men room to be down, hurt, sad, nothing. Because it truly is, we're the ones that need to be catered to. It has to be reciprocated at some point, which is why I would love, right? But just remember, we just started with kicking a man while he's down. It turned into...
You know what?
I know. I'm aware. And I'm giving you feedback. I'm aware that you believe what you're saying. I'm just giving you feedback that it can't always be about you if your man's hurt. No, we just turned into it. That's what this really just happened. So now you're backtracking because you just...
Okay, Tasha, she's not the only person here.
Yeah, but I think for her, she is direct.
She get it?
She gets it.
You know what? Because you said it at the beginning. I said it at the beginning. Men cleaning up. They home taking care of kids.
Oh, you started with that, and then she's out right now.
So what she say? After that, he get a little bit. After sex, what's next? For a man. He don't need no emotional support. He don't need to clean up. He don't need to learn how to take care of kids. He doing all that
Oh,
shit
I
now.
get what you're saying.
So after sex, what else he need?
This is the example of
Does he need
him not
emotional
receiving
support?
the
Do
emotional.
he need help? No,
But
nothing.
he does, though.
He just
But
needs
he
some-
does.
He just needs some pussy in her house because he ain't got nothing else. She don't care if he hurt. He home keeping the kids. He cleaning up today. They ain't on no date tonight. So shit, he don't need nothing else.
Anybody
And what's
wanna-
next
anybody
for
wanna
her
give
house is that's it. Keep it
feedback?
up, boo. You doing good.
I just want to.
Shit, he don't need nothing else. Shit, he'll deal with it himself. Shit, go out in the garage, nigga, smoke a joint, deal with it.
I just wanted to give some clarification for Monica because I'm here. I understand what she's saying.
Yeah.
If a boundary is set that this is what I need from you, right? And you are not giving this to me, then it is my job to let you know that you are not giving it. And if the same is for me, if a boundary is set for you where you need to do this because that is what we've agreed upon in this relationship, then you need to do that regardless if you're feeling down or you're feeling whatever. That has nothing to do with the boundaries that we've put on our relationship. So I think that might be where she's coming from.
Oh, I heard it. There just was no gray. There was no room for gray, which was where my feedback was. I believe what she said works maybe for her household. There just not being any room for gray. I just wonder how the husband feels. But go ahead.
I'm not a woman with children, but I know lots of women with children, and I think that there's a lot of that same concept of like a woman having babies and going, hey, I need to take a step back from our level of intimacy, and the same conversation where we're all going, oh, whoa, you don't want to have sex with your husband, is not having, like, men are not having that same conversation where it's like, hey, your woman for one reason or six is not really feeling intimate with you, and yeah, no, you shouldn't kick him while he's down, but like, hey, let's have this
conversation why you don't, as the man, not want to have sex.
Exactly. When a man is not wanting to have sex or a woman is not wanting to have sex, it's like the reality is that there does need to be an understanding, but women often get the kind of like you don't want to have sex with your husband or your man, and it's like this big problem when there's like so many things happening with your body, with your life, and the same kind of outrage when a woman doesn't want to have sex with
I understand that, and this is
not
especially when they use it as a weapon. It's really a problem.
But this is where
yeah, I get that.
This is where the good relationship come in.
Okay, this is where where you talk about it.
Yeah, all right.
I agree.
I use myself as an example.
Okay, please do.
We have an older son and an 11-year-old. When we had the 11-year-old, guess what I did? I hold the baby every day so your ass can go to the gym and get back fine. See how that works? I held the baby. Boo, do you want to? Because guess what? In her brain, she wanted to get right back to active, sexy for her guy. Some people just Mother Nature kick off, fuck it, I'm done. But some still want to look good. Shout out, hey, baby. And they still like to look good for their man even 20 years later. They still go to the gym, they work out, they don't make the excuses. Even me, I'm still slim, I'm staying straight.
You have gotten slimmer at 50.
I don't exercise because I don't want nobody to take my old lady. She look 5 years younger than me. I don't want no trouble.
So let's talk about being dissatisfied and how we talk about it. That would be the debriefing of the session. Mm-hmm. So after sex, what's next? It would be to debrief and to talk about it. Now, what if you're with somebody that needs to know if it was good or not, right? Because that would have to do with somebody that needs some reassurance. Is that tiring for y'all?
This is all right.
That needs to know that it was good.
Okay, if they're adults, mainly a man, it's not gonna grow no more. So you getting what you get.
It ain't gonna grow?
It ain't growing
no
more. So you see what you get, and this is what you see, what you get.
Okay.
Now, if he don't know, if that don't fill you up, it ain't no conversation. It's, bro, you short. Go home. Or she gonna tolerate small, not being satisfied. We back to not being satisfied.
But
back
the
to your
size
toys.
doesn't always matter with why they're not satisfied. Size isn't always the reason.
It depends on who you're talking to.
Because a G-spot is really.
No, sorry, boo. It depends who you're talking to.
Can be
we
touched.
know.
Okay.
But some of them have a lot of traffic. Going down the black hole. He ain't hitting nothing. Nam wall. He just hoping, but that's different. But go ahead, keep going.
Okay.
Everybody's not, gifted.
So it doesn't
down
snatch.
there.
It's not
Yeah.
tight.
Some put you in the headlock. It's great. You can feel some of them.
Oh God.
Just,
So you can't talk about that. That would just mean to leave. There's no conversation there. That's the point. What you're
okay,
saying.
well, if he down there eating away till her eyes roll in her head, maybe she'll go for the little small dang-a-lang. But I don't know.
Yes,
if it
because
doesn't fill her
every
up, I
woman
don't know.
doesn't want to be penetrated.
Everybody,
They may enjoy oral sex.
These new women different.
You call them new? You call them new women?
Yeah.
That just want to enjoy oral sex, or that might be the only way that they're able to climax?
It's selfish. You just want head from the nigga, no, nothing.
Oh, she's selfish because she's not gonna want. She may still have intercourse.
Okay,
but she may not climax from
if
intercourse.
she got a little guy at the house, I expect him to eat her head off every night because he's not satisfied.
But it's just not about the size. Even because she may not want to be penetrated. Maybe it's mandingo and it hurts because.
Well, they don't need to be together.
Oh, that's what we're saying.
If it don't fit, you must have quit. Oh, sorry. Shit, it don't fit. She gonna be in pain the whole relationship. That sex is important. I don't care if you're in a monogamous relationship. That shit got to fit. It got to fit, and everybody got to be happy.
It got to fit.
Jesus.
You got bothered by that.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, who wants to be
But does it change as you get older? The ability to not need it as much as you used to. No?
When you
still 40s, 50s,
yeah, damn
60s,
that.
70s.
Hey, I'm 50. We don't want to waste a hard on once you get a certain age.
You don't waste
You
one?
don't waste no hard on. You just happy things working.
Oh, God.
Viagra free, praise them, everybody.
Okay.
I'm scared, shit.
So I want to talk about
Tasha, I'll be 51 in 2 weeks. Do I take the 50 plus vitamins or do I keep taking the young people shit? I got real questions, shit. I'm nervous. I'll be 51.
51, you looking all right, Chris Priest.
I know it.
Okay, so let's talk about being in your head. So you are such a lover that's always in your head while having sex that you're not even present and enjoying the sex. Anybody been there? Y'all know what
You
I'm
think
talking
about somebody else?
That you're in your head. Oh, think about somebody else? No, just the idea of am I doing it? Kind of an insecure kind of thing happening while it's happening.
So you're
wondering if they're pleased.
They don't think they're good?
Possibly. A lot of people are insecure. Or if they know they're with somebody that's experienced, this could even be married now that I think about it, is that basically it's called a performance anxiety. Okay, y'all get this? So, number one, people who perform well like their body. People who lovers that are the best at performance usually they really like themselves, their body. Y'all got that first? So to actually be great lovers, you would need to learn to accept however the cellulite, however the stretch mark, however the nipple is.
That's right. Shout out
down.
to the C-section cuts. That's that fire. That C-section pussy good. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
The C-section is that fire?
That C-section pussy good. Keep going. Love you, baby. C-section pussy fire. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Woo. We almost done, y'all.
I wasn't ready for the C-section.
Shit. That C-section pussy. Ooh.
Okay, so but the idea is all the stretch marks or whatever, that she or he, right? Because men have the same body image insecurities. That you actually don't perform well because you don't like you.
Okay.
That's a real thing. So you have a
you don't like
performance anxiety. And you may even think, I wonder if I am as good as their exes. So this gets in the way of you even enjoying them, your present partner. Oh, okay.
But hold up, you just walked in this just before we go, because
go.
Again, I think opposites attract. I'm a slim, my wife thick, so I think we fit together. A slim fit in between.
Okay. Slim thick.
Even opposite attract. If the dude big, the girl should be slim, so they fit in there together. But before we go, ladies, when y'all with a big dude, do you put his belly on your head to get to the whole thing?
Wait, are we taking a poll right now?
Or when y'all,
what just happened?
When he hitting it from the back, do he put his belly on your booty so he can get the whole thing? I'm curious. I just asking. I just answered the question.
Wait, you've been waiting to ask this for life.
I just want to ask a question for you.
Okay. Is there anyone that wants to answer this for him? He's contemplating.
One time for the bellies. I just want to know before I get chubby. I'm be 51.
With the belly.
You lift it up, boo.
Oh, you lift it up.
All right, thank you, baby.
Oh, okay. She
So they
likes
can
the
get
thick
to it.
brother.
All right, that's cool.
You lift and then poke, I guess.
All right, lift. All right, cool.
And you know, when you're laying down, a lot of times it falls. You know, it just
Jesus.
falls.
Oh, okay, so y'all get on top of the belly and push it
Yeah,
up.
it just falls to the side. It's not protruding, depending on how big the boy is. Like, you know, it's not protruding up like a pregnant belly. It still falls down. So he looking skinny when he's laying down. He looking quite skinny when he's laying down. No, okay, never mind. No, never mind. Not that.
But
I forgot about the.
But the big girl.
What? What about the big girl?
When she do that missionary, she hold her belly and titties up. So she can get all her action up. It's amazing.
I've never heard that in my whole life.
That's big girls. They just hold it all up and just let you get to it. They're good people. But they smack down there. They hungry. Aggressive people.
Don't do that.
Aggressive.
The last thing I had to say was, for those that after sex, what's next? I wanted y'all to remember to put your phone down.
Don't go on Facebook Live. Don't go live and say we just.
Don't go on Facebook Live. Don't go
live.
on
Nigga,
Snapchat.
you just finished, bitch. Self.
Try to be present with whomever you were just with. Obviously, for those that are in relationships, I'm talking to you. For those that are in the side with the side.
Say it again. Cameraman even jumped in there. What you say, boy? He said, say it again. Say it again. Shit.
To be present. So I don't want to make this like a gender is all, you know, men are this way, women are this way. But even silence could even be a something, you know, sometimes some women want to talk about it or men want to talk about it. That's the debriefing is big. What did you like? What did you not like? But then even in sitting in the silence is actually very sexy. Like sometimes you get uncomfortable thinking like, what should I say? And you kind of just keep talking. But it really could be very sexy in the silence. But I got to end with the fact that you got to put the phone down. Like that phone.
Damn.
Like real lovers. Like put the phone down. Just put the phone down.
So don't go on Instagram after.
No, not right after.
Not right after. Let somebody go to sleep first.
Sleep, wash up, or whatever
Let
you
us
said.
snore. Let us
Take
start snoring.
Yep. I just had to say that because I think we forget to be. We're just not very present. We're not a very present people in 2022.
No.
And we're on to the next thing.
And I was thinking about it. Breakup sex ain't no good anyway. It's wake up sex the best when you get to a certain age. Wake up sex. When she's slobbing and snoring, you get a 3-poke rule. If she wake up, she going straight to her finishing move. She trying to get you out there in 2 minutes so she can go back to sleep. She gonna put you through the bed because she trying to go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
If she really love you. She already drooling, so she gonna.
She got the Kegels going. And
yeah, she trying to get you out of bed. She want to go back to sleep, but
now,
she
if
love
she
you.
just said she don't want to, would you get your feelings hurt? Oh. You just throw it. Like, where does it go?
That's when they get the phone. If she say no, that's when they pull the phone out. I know what they do. I'm sorry, Tasha.
Gosh,
We got these people building.
Oh gosh. You know, I can't believe we haven't done this in a year.
Yeah, 2 years. Shit. Did y'all enjoy yourself? All right, this is what we need from you guys. We're gonna be here every first Wednesday. First Wednesday. Get y'all ass here at 8 so we can start on time, please. You can't make no entrance. This ain't the club, bitch. This the improv. They say 8, goddammit, that's what they mean. Get your ass out of here. They be serious. This they off night. But they were very nice to us. Great service tonight.
Yeah, give it up for the improv.
Give it up for the improv. Always looking out.
Okay, so do we have the flyer next? Oh, nobody can see it.
Damn.
Nobody can see it. It's okay.
Yeah, nobody can see it. But the flyer for next month.
The topic.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
The topic for next month is
do people really change?
Oh, do people really change?
Hell no. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they do.
We
I ain't
already
gonna
started
answer
with no?
yet. Some do.
No?
Some change, damn it.
Okay, and if anybody
Right
is
there, we
not,
got your email.
yes, Marcia is right there. If you could like let her know if you're not on like the mailing list or whatever, we want to let you know when we're gonna be and what we're gonna what
Yes,
time we're gonna
and all
be
that
there.
good stuff.
We still want to do. Can we still do black businesses as we always do?
It's
Quick. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, I didn't know that. Dang. Next time. Okay, next time. We always like
All right.
everybody to talk about their
We
black
can do it real
businesses.
quick. Y'all got any businesses in here? We're going to shout them out. I'm going to get on this side. You get on this side.
Oh, you're gonna go.
Hold that way. Shh. Not
He's
yet,
com-
boo.
he's coming,
I said
he's
we're going to bring
coming.
the mic, boo. We're at the improv. Let's use some manners
Stand up
tonight.
if you have any businesses.
Best manners. Best manners tonight. Any businesses on this side? Real quick. Go ahead, boo.
Blaze Hookahs, we are your personal hookah connoisseur.
Your what?
Blaze Hookahs, we are your personal hookah connoisseur.
All right, hookahs. That's legal weed. All right. What you got?
All right. Uncut Beauty Podcast. You can find us on your favorite podcast. So every place from Apple to Facebook Watch to even, and also YouTube. So come and follow us at Uncut Beauty Podcast.
Awesome. Anybody else over here? Let's go. We moving.
Businesses.
Come on. What up, boy? All right.
I'm a belly dance teacher, and I teach at Sexy Sassy Strong in North Miami, and I'm also a birth doula. So if you're learning how to become a birth doula, you can tap in with me, and I teach a naturopathic birth class.
All right, one time for belly up in this. I hear you, boo. Belly dance.
I'm rolling with it. How y'all doing? I'm Papaya in photography, newborn and family photography. Holla at me. I cater to my people. All right now.
I like. You know what?
Papaya,
See,
I like that.
This is a good one already. Cause see, I dropped the mic and she said, "Get it back up here, nigga." I got you, but get that shit back up here, nigga. Good girl. I'm gonna tag my sugar daddy friends for you. I got you.
I am Financial Group. If you need life insurance, credit repair, or becoming the bank, hit me up, or my husband Kelly T.
All right, we got husband work with. All right, come here, boo. We good. Come on.
So I'm a life insurance agent and an investment specialist. So anyone wants to, insure your income for your family, I'm the girl.
All right, beautiful. Yes, sir.
Owner of Emperor's Cut Cigar.
Oh, yeah.
One time for Barry White. I'll take
Cigar
good
company.
care of you.
Oh, one more in the
That's
back.
what
One more in the back.
We got one here. I got it.
Oh, two more. Okay, and then we out.
Miami Gardens Counseling, licensed mental health counselors, social workers, service all your needs, and you never go wrong by listening to other people.
Beautiful. All right, come on. We good back here. Come on, I got you. Let me just get through here, Doc. We good. I got everybody. We're going to get it.
So creating new joys, I'm a training facilitator. Whatever training needs you have, I'm your girl.
Training new joys.
Come on. We almost done. Improv, don't beat us.
I'm an event planner, and my company is Event More.
All right.
Event planning.
All right.
Y'all give it up for the businesses.
I love it. Come on.
All right, Gabby's Posh Beauty Bar in Margate, mink lashes, tooth whitening, massage therapy, and manscaping.
All right, now, manscaping.
We talked about the manscaping.
All right. I'm going to talk to you about them eyelashes. They're getting a little long. All right, what else? Anybody else? Oh, come on, I got you.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Signature Inspirations. I'm your event florist. I do large production weddings and decade parties, anything you need. Signature Inspirations, find me on IG.
All right. Where we at? We done? We got everybody? Come on.
Southern Secret Aesthetics. I do after lymphatic massage. I'm sorry, massages and facials. Specializing in facials.
There you go. She been drinking. She's straight. Her two drink minimum kicked in for real. All right, everybody else, come on. We got to get out of here good.
All right.
All right.
My name is Dr. Tasha. That's Chris Priest, the teacher.
Yeah,
and
wait,
this
girl.
was
Shit,
Drive
I
By
got to say what I
Therapy.
do. Shit, I ain't done. Wait, I got to say what I do. Shit.
What you do?
It's my birthday month. Shit.
Oh, God. I thought we were.
I am comedian Chris Priest, the teacher. I do events, I do weddings, birthday parties, anything. If you got the money, I got the funny. On next week, the 16th, I'll be in Coral Springs. I'm hosting Ricky Smiley. September 17th, I'm in the Street Beer and Barbecue, City of Lauderhill. I'm hosting that. That's Drew Hill and JT Money. That's free. And September 23rd is my birthday party. I'm at the Lauderdale Performing Arts Center, Erotic Poetry, Eargasm. It's our 5-year anniversary and my 51st birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. The 23rd.
Yeah, we lit. 23rd.
I'll be there.
And me and Tasha fit to go in the lobby, give us 2 seconds. We say hi and hug legally. Play us a song to get up out of here so we can meet everybody in the lobby. Thank y'all.
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by